Welcome back to Themed Journals. I'm April. All right, so I found what I needed to do with this. What I'm going to do is take this off and use this side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is all right, first of all, you're going to need some water in your water bottle. You'll need one of these smooth edges for this. But before you can do anything, you've got to put out your tape. Now, you want to use Scotch tape for this, transparent tape. Some people use for this as well, but I use Scotch tape. And I put down a half a dozen pieces, and the final results are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to need to find some more Scotch tape probably soon. Yep. All right, so that's all the Scotch tape that I need. This is a cereal liner that I'm using to protect the surface with. All right, so now what you need to do is, there's a line side and there's a smooth side. So this is what you need to do on the smooth side, is put a water on it, okay, like so. All right, now, where is it? This is Vintage Photo ink. All right, so what you want to do now is close up your ink bottle. That's just a re-inker that I'm using. Yeah, this is real messy. You want to get every piece of your all right, there we go. This sort of looks like it exploded up here. Hang on. All right, and then we'll just pull it down. All right, so that's how I do it. You'll find other channels doing it. You know, different colors, things like that. Some people use all right. Definitely wanted to get all the ink off of this. I just used an old napkin that I've pulled apart, doing something else with it. All right, so if you can't get all that off, you now just use a little baby wipe. It'll come right off. Yep. So you see now you've got a smooth surface again that has no ink on it. You got to do this almost immediately. You can't, you know, let it dry, because it won't come off once it's dry, because this is archival ink. So there you go. There. All right, you put your archival re-inker back up there. All right, so that was easy peasy. Now all I have to do is wait for it to dry, and then I'm able to use that. Okay, let me put this down. this back on because I do like that as a decoration thing. Okay, now, what else was I going to do? Oh, yeah. We were going to do, last time I was talking about this, is we're going to try a piece of tissue paper in between these. All right. I'm getting these lines better. I'm trying not to get my big fat head in the picture. All right. Let's see how well I did or not. Okay, this side is obnoxious. All right, let's try this again. Not bad. Okay, so the first step, of course, is to do the acetate. Let's see if that's wide enough. Nope, it's not. All right. All right, that is going to be all right. Okay, we're going to have to cut around that a little bit, but that's all right. Yeah, get up the glue before it gets on your acetate. Yeah, I need to put this, soak this mat in bath water or soapy water or something to get the glue off of this, because it's basically glue. All right. And this one you just go like so. Okay, this one we need to, all right. All right, now let's see how much good acetate. Oh, that, we'll use that one, throw that one away, throw these pieces away. All right, now, I think the only colors of stuff that'll look good with the acetate in between are the yellow flowers or the white flowers. All right, I can use this one on here, no problem. All right. Now, let's try, let's see. Maybe an orange one. Oh, here's another yellow one, but that's too big. We can use the bigger flowers for something else. Okay, there we go. That's fine too. Now the reason why you want to put it on both sides is because you'll have the tissue paper in between, and so you want both sides to have something to reflect back against on the tissue paper, if that makes sense. All right. Oh, come on. Don't be stubborn. This is why I use both hands for this, supposedly to make it easier. Ha! All right, there we go. Okay, now, there. Now what we need to do is, instead of gluing these together right off the top of the bat, one of these needs to go down on the tissue paper before we glue them to each other. If that makes sense. Get off of me. All right. Now, what I want for this is I do not want any pattern on the tissue paper. I just want the tissue paper itself. All right. All right. Now I want to experiment with this side. Then I'll know how to do it for next time. I'm just darkening up the paper with a little bit of vintage photo right there. There. Okay. Now, where's our other one? Here we go. What we want to do is glue this side to the other side, but first of all, we need to glue it up. Okay, and then you just come in here. Now let's see. You can sort of see it through. Interesting. All right, where's my, oh, there they are. Excuse me for bumping you. All right, sometimes you just need to round the corners. I'm going to use, I think, a 1/2 inch on this one to see how they look. Nice. All right. Where's my lid? All right, now we're going to do the tissue paper on the outside now. All right. And I don't care if it has lines on this or not. So, if it has lines, it has lines. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So as you can see, you can do different things. Experiment with different ideas. What I like, you may not like, and vice versa. And that's okay. That's what makes this community so incredibly special, is what you have in your stash is not what's in my stash. Sometimes we have similar stuff, like, you know, Tim Holtz and, you know, the different brand names of different things. We could have those are the same things, but our styles are different. Yeah. All right, there we go. Now we're going to just run it right up the inside of that square, because it does have a little and I forget what the name for recessed, maybe? I don't know. It has a little recessed edge. We're going to call it recessed. I know it's not the technical term. Goodness, that's going to bother me. I learned it in art history class what the term was, and do you think I can remember it now? That'd be a big no. All right. Interesting. Yeah, the only problem with this is that you really can't see the pretty side, except for that, the see-through on the other side. It's a little weird. I don't know if I'd do this style again, but I had to experiment. All right, now, I just got inspired, thinking in my head about the experiment. All right, let's see if we can get this on. No, I think we're almost done with this. Yep, we're almost done with this. Remember this from the CSI journal? Yeah, using it up. I do not like to be cheated. I know I've got an undyed salvage somewhere here. That I have to run through the coffee soak. All right, now, there you go on that one. Now, what I do for this is, here we go. Something like that. All right. Although, hang on, I want to stamp this with the other stamp here. Oh. All right, don't lose that. I got three more stamps I want to experiment with. All right. See, this one's a little bit big. It's got little hearts on the ends of the, that I did not see very well anyway. All right, let's get this more glue on that end. I don't know what's up with that end, but it did not want to stay down. All right. All right, interesting. All right. Now, okay, get off of me. I'm gonna try this in a color. All right. Interesting. Maybe it's the color I'm using and not so much the ink pad. All right, let's go back to archival. Well, they're all archival, but let's go back to ground espresso and see how that works out. Oh yeah, much better. All right. There we go. Nice. All right. Then the other one is this one, but I'm not going to do it on this particular card. All right. Now I've got to get a little something for this corner. So I have this. Where's my lid? Oh, that's not my lid. All right. Now, glue. Ooh. All right. So you can see you can layer on top of it. It just needs a sew through. All right. So I'm definitely going to be making more of the leaves because they're really super cool. And right now, using my scraps with a what do you call it? Doesn't cost me any money. Yeah. All right, hang on. I got glue here. Gotta get the glue off. All right. Now, what else you can do for interest? All right. Oh yeah. I wonder what the abbreviation for experiment is. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm going to put EX. It's probably for example. That's the abbreviation for example, but we're going to also pretend it's for experiment too. EXP maybe for that. Now you want to use your dark espresso with this too. All right. I always do them the same. All right, sample or experiment, whichever you want to call it. A, B, C, D, E. This is X, Y, Z. Then we're going to use the little period on both sides. All right. Now we're going to use 1. And 2. And done. Okay, so you can see that there's different ways you can do them. Let me show you the last couple of ways we did altered playing cards. We made a pinked edge. The decals didn't work with this. We put the script sideways on this one. And then we rounded the edges and we used tissue paper in between. And it's like it's 3D. It's pretty cool. And we also use the offcuts for decoration as well as making an example 1 and example 2. There we go. And then I'll just use the sewing machine and go around all these edges. All right, so I have lots to do. Thank you for joining me today on this themed journal journey. I appreciate that. Ugh. All right, that's almost done. I want to go back to using this and experimenting with these on my next couple of wands. But anyway, let me see what the time is, and we'll see if we got time to do one more. Yeah, I think we can do one more together. So you can see the experiment with my washi tape. Right. Okay. Got one side that I need to match up a little bit better. All right, let's see how that looks. And this end is a little bit wishy-washy here. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, so here we go. All right, let's use this one. Get away from me. All right. I know I got more on my desk. Don't ask me where it is, though. Here we go. So I just cut across here. Throw that away. Now what you're going to do is open this end. And then you just, oops. Now, what are we going to do for this one? Let's see here. Let's see. All right, let's just go for some low-hanging fruit tonight. Yeah, that'll do. Well, all right. Okay, and then this side. See, this is how nice that is. Anyway. All right. Can't even remember what I was going to experiment with. Oh, the washi tape, yeah. All right, now, oh, we're gonna need that. Okay, so I've been using this and it's too stark white for the vintage I'm going for. So what I do before I take it off the roll is I ink it to knock back the white. I think you can sort of see that turn from stark white to a vintage color. All right, let's see, where's the, here it is. Oops. All right. Oh, now what I want to do is go like inward. Yep. Then flip it this way and do this on this side. You can see the difference between the washi tape. It's too white. See how much older that looks? More vintage. Yeah. I know you're tired now, but guess what? You woke mommy up. With all your nonsense and your barking, and now mommy's busy. You can go to bed in your little bed underneath my desk. Yeah, Bandit was a bad bandit. All right. You don't have to do it on here. You can always do it on your, once it's down, like I did on the last two pieces. But to get the first couple of first one done. Now you can see I need to do it again. All right, and then you find the beginning again. All right. I'm not worried about it coming up because I'm going to end up sewing it. So the washi tape, I really don't need to glue down. There. Ah, that's what I did wrong. Instead of turning this in, it's down. Oh well. All right, so if you don't like some of the white parts, you can just go through here and use a little bit more of this. And this is a way you can decorate the edges. Now, if you don't like just the plain washi, you can, you know, put other stuff on like that, but it hides it, so I'm not going to do that. Now, what I am going to do, though, and I do like doing this, is put some butterflies on the mushrooms. All right. Yeah, look at that, how cool that is. Let's see here. sure about this one. Oh, that came right up. Look at that. And then we can put that over here. You don't want to overwhelm it. Now, if these are too, if you want to knock back the color on this as well, you can, you know, put a little vintage photo on the stickers as well. I did it on the last batch, but I don't know where that set of stickers went. Talk about irritating me. So how cute is that? Yeah. So, you know, like I said in a couple of either the last video or the video before that, the only thing that will keep you from being creative is the lack of your imagination. All right. That one ripped. I couldn't salvage it. All right, we'll use this one then. I'll have to look hard for that one. Yeah, come on, don't do this to me. All right, whatever. All right, let's see here if I can correct the. Oh, yeah, that looks good. So we've got one on each side. And we're done. Thank you for joining me on today's theme journal journey. I appreciate your time. Welcome to all the new members. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you know when the next theme journal journey is going to be beginning, and please share this video with your friends. I hope you enjoy making your specimen cards as much as I'm enjoying making mine. And join my Facebook group so that you can share your creations. You have a good night. Bye.